Welcome in to another edition of the Ravens Rundown, powered by Chat Sports. Tyler Jones here with you. Happy to have you with us as we bring you the latest Baltimore Ravens news and rumors, starting with Lamar Jackson and the sleeve. More on that in a second. And then later on, we'll tell you about some roster updates potentially for the Ravens. Let's start with Lamar and what we're calling Sleevegate around here. On Wednesday, he was spotted wearing an arm sleeve, and this comes after Lamar hurt his throwing arm in the loss to the Dolphins on Sunday, then popped up in a compression sleeve and did not throw in practice on Wednesday. So everybody kind of raised their eyebrows for a second, right? Like, what's going on here? Well, John Harbaugh talked about it, and he said, yes, it's just a normal course of the season type thing. He practiced today. He'll play. He'll be playing on Sunday. So, John Harbaugh says no need to be alarmed, but, of course, we're going to speculate and give our thoughts about it. I'll tell you what I think about this whole situation in just 1 second from right now and the implications that could come of this situation in just a second. Before we get to that, though, your chance to weigh in, your turn here on the Ravens Rundown. What's your level of concern about Lamar's arm sleeve? Are you worried at all? I know that there's not much information and that he did not throw in practice, but he sounds like he's good to go. Are you concerned? Be honest with me. Let me know in the comments section. Scale it for me 1 through 10, where your concern level is for Lamar wearing a sleeve in practice. Let me know 1 through 10 in the comments section. You might get an ad break. If so, take advantage of it. Get your votes in and let me know. Me personally, I'm not worried yet, and that's the key word, yet. Everything seems to be fine. We're hearing all the right things, and John Harbaugh says this is a normal thing. And for me, what I point to, the reason why I'm not worried is because the Lamar Jackson that we've seen so far in 2022 has not given us any reason to worry. If he was playing average or struggling a bit and then was potentially dealing with this arm issue, then I think there would be a cause for concern, a big cause for concern. But you see the numbers, these first 2 games from Lamar Jackson, he's played really well with 4 touchdowns against Miami, including 100-plus rushing yards on the ground against the New York Jets. He was solid with 213 yards and 17 rushing yards. He's playing at an MVP level. And if he needed to rest, if he needed to take it easy on the arm to make sure he's good for Sunday, that's fine with me. So until we hear otherwise, until there's some lingering issue or if Lamar's not playing, then okay, sure, we can talk about being worried about that situation. But right now, everything that points to, I have no reason not to believe John Harbaugh right now. I'm not worried about this situation just yet. Today's show is presented by BetUS. BetUS is the exclusive sportsbook partner of Chat Sports, and they are offering a 125% deposit bonus just for Ravens Rundown viewers. You go to chatsports.com/bet. Use the promo code CHAT125 at checkout to start saving today. You put $100 down, you get $125 to spend for free. You can bet on this weekend's NFL action. Got Thursday night football in the AFC North to bet on potentially tonight between the Browns and Steelers. Your Ravens are favored by 3 against New England. I got to tell you, New England doesn't look like a good football team right now. I would hammer that 3. I think that the Ravens win this one pretty easily, that they control this game from start to finish. I would put the money on the Ravens winning with that 3-point margin. Over under 44, that to me is interesting. Your chance to protect the score. What's your bet going to be? When you go to BetUS and lay your wager, what's it going to be? Let me know in the comment section. Predict the score of a Ravens win over New England. Let me know in the comment section of how this game ultimately plays out. So we told you on Tuesday here on Ravens Rundown that Jason Pierre-Paul and Blake Martinez were visiting the Ravens organization and that they could potentially sign with Baltimore. And this was the second visit for Jason Pierre-Paul. Remember, he visited the Ravens organization back in the summer. And then we got a statement from John Harbaugh. He was asked about the situation, and he said that he hopes the team signs Jason Pierre-Paul and Blake Martinez. And the truth of the matter is, this Ravens team needs help quickly, okay? I mean, the way things have already piled up. We talked about it going into 2022 that the Ravens had some injury concerns. And now, 2 weeks into the season, those have continued to just pile up. I'll show you the depth chart in a second, but let's go over the info on Jason Pierre-Paul as well as Blake Martinez. Starting with Pierre-Paul here, two-time Super Bowl champion, three-time Pro Bowler, over 600 career tackles, 91.5 sacks, 21 forced fumbles. Jason Pierre-Paul has been great. He has had a really good career, and, I mean, it's a type of career that I think is worthy of 9 fingers. I mean, he has been a really good player over the years, and you look at where the Ravens could use him, there's some holes in this defense right now. The linebacker and edge positions where we would see Pierre-Paul slide in, you can see there's an opening that immediately he would get playing time with this group right now. I think that's for certain that once he was acclimated with the system, we would see him play right away. Now, let's point to the report from Josina Anderson of what she had to say in a tweet, the CBS Sports NFL Insider, about the situation. She said just a couple days ago, just got off the phone with free agent defensive end Jason Pierre-Paul on his visit with Baltimore today. I worked out for the team this morning. Everything went good. I left there already. The interest is mutual, so we'll see how the business side goes, but a couple other teams reached out as well, and the rumors out there are that Philadelphia and Kansas City could be a couple of those teams. He did leave without a contract, though. As the time that we're bringing you this recording, the Ravens haven't signed Pierre-Paul or Blake Martinez, either one, but clearly there is a need there. Jason Pierre-Paul could have an instant impact if he were to join the Baltimore Ravens. We will tell you about Blake Martinez in a second. Let's start with Jason Pierre-Paul, though. Get loud, get rowdy in that comment section. Should the Ravens sign JPP? Let me know in the comments section. S for sign, P for pass. You know the drill. Let us know in the comments section. S for sign, P for pass. And if they do sign Jason Pierre-Paul, then I'm going to drop whatever I'm doing, and we're going to bring you a video, and we're going to react to it in real time, because that's how we roll. We are built different here on Ravens Rundown. The Chat Sports way, no one else does it like Chat Sports here. Subscribe now so you stay up to date with the latest Baltimore Ravens news and rumors, breaking news, free agency trades, and everything in between. It's all right here in one place. We're trying to get to 8,000 subscribers. Need your help to get there, though. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so you never miss a moment of all the happenings with your favorite team. It's right here on the Ravens Rundown, youtube.com/RavensTV. Let's talk about Blake Martinez now. And Martinez previously played for Green Bay and the New York Football Giants. And back in 2017, he was the co-leader of tackles in the entire NFL. He had 144 tackles back in 2017. The year after that, he had the same number, exact number, 144 tackles again. So this guy's been a tackling machine. He is a bit older, though. For his career, 686 tackles, 13 sacks, and 4 forced fumbles. And he's another guy that could slide in right away and could be a guy that could get some playing time. I do wonder, with him being older at this point in his career, how much he has left in the tank at this point in time of what he could bring to Baltimore. But nonetheless, he would get a shot to see what he's made of potentially. So, should the Ravens sign Blake Martinez? What say you? Let me know in the comments section. Type Y for yes. Type in for no if the Ravens should make a move to bring Blake Martinez to Baltimore. As always, you can follow me on the Twitter sphere at Tyler Jones Live, talking about your Ravens all the time there, answering your questions. Hit me up there anytime. Love talking to the flock. You guys are the absolute best. We're counting down to kickoff. Should be a fun game on Sunday between the Ravens and the Patriots. We'll have it covered all right here on the Ravens Rundown. Have a great day. Thanks for joining us.